Hello everybody, this is a tutorial on the yo-yo trick, hard as pie. This is what it looks like. There it is. The first thing you'll need to do for this trick is do the yo-yo trick double or nothing. You do this trick, if you don't know how to do it, by going into a sort of trapeze mount like this, but instead of going over just this finger, you go over the other finger and then this finger. If this little snippet of how to do double or nothing is not as much information as you need to learn this trick, then feel free to go check out some other tutorials on YouTube. I would recommend yoyotricks.com's tutorial of it. Okay. Now, the next thing you'll need to do after you get into your double or nothing is you'll need to hop the yo-yo up, and you move both of your hands as one unit, and then you let go of this string off of your non-throw hand pointer finger. And what you're going to do is you're going to land it on the string that's coming off of your throw hand pointer finger. And that'll look like this. And it'll put you in a sort of brother mount with a tiny twist over here. And you don't want to undo that twist like this, you want to keep it like that. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to throw it off to the side and then go over your finger one more time. And now you're going to do all of that. You're going to go off and then off again, and then you'll see that you're almost out of it. Then you're going to go off one more time, and you're going to land it into a trapeze, just like that. Now, you're about halfway through the trick. So far, you've learned exactly how to do this. Just like that. That's what it should look like. The next thing you'll need to know is how to do the yo-yo trick called Mobius maneuver. And that part looks like this. That's a Mobius maneuver. So how you do a Mobius maneuver, which is pretty much exactly what the next part of this trick is you go into this and you do a roll in between your arms. So in between. You don't want to go towards the outside of your body. You want to go towards the inside. And then you also want to keep your hands close together for this. And you can kind of get it like that, but it makes it much easier if you get your hands like this. It's similar to a sort of brain twister motion. After you've got that part, after you do the roll, then you're going to go off, go onto your non-throw hand middle finger, and get into an undermount. But you don't want to get your hand like that. You want to get your hand, keep it like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your throw hand and circle it around the yo-yo just like that. And so after you circle it off the yo-yo and you get off of that, you'll see you can swing it onto a trapeze just like that. You'll find in this trick that you'll always generally come back to a trapeze. As we saw in the first part of this trick, you get back into a trapeze. And as you see in this part of the trick, just like this, you get it back into a trapeze. But that is just how to do a Mobius maneuver. And a Mobius maneuver is just this. But for the trick, it looks slightly different because we add a pinwheel, which looks like this. Which gives it a little extra flair, which I think helps with this trick. So how you're going to do that is you're going to do your Mobius maneuver, and then before you swing into your trapeze, before that final part, what you'll want to do is do one pinwheel, and for the best effect, you'll want to bring this hand down and kind of swing it high and then land on the string. Now this part can be tricky because you'll want everything to look fluid. That's where the flow of this trick is difficult, but it gives a good effect. So what you'll end up doing is it'll end up with something like this. There we go. Now, that means you've learned the trick. This was my very first tutorial, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll go down and like, subscribe, and comment, because you can do that now. And maybe check out some of my other videos that I have on my channel. We recently released a new puppet show called Sailor Problems, so I think you'll enjoy that one. I have a variety of content. I'm sure that there's something that you'd like. Bye, everybody.